Look at you.
What? What about me?
I'm just proud of your efforts contributing. Our Boomtown series is incredible. You can get a lot more at WFAA.com.
If you have no real talent in life like me, you find that you can become a very good human slider on a green screen to show different graphics like that. Something I can do very well. Just walk 5 steps this way and then go back, and yeah, I'm good at it.
Well, thankfully, we do have some real talent here at 4 today. We have meteorologist Cassie Hyder,
who is also over there on the green screen right now.
I know, I was going to say.
Question is, what's behind
her? The cameras are getting better and better.
This is better.
Yeah, no, we can see a little bit more stuff going on here. So this is our Weatherford camera, okay? And this is the Weatherford College, the baseball field. But you can definitely tell that visibilities are a little low, but not nearly as bad as what we've got going on right in downtown Dallas. Traffic seems to be moving along just fine. You can definitely tell that the pavement is wet. So we've had a kind of a light rain or a drizzle basically all day today, just keeping those windshield wipers on that lower setting. We also have the DFW camera. This one is completely different. We've already shown you this camera a couple of times, and when we go to that, you can definitely tell just how thick. Okay, well, this is Love Field, not quite DFW. And Love Field, it doesn't look too bad, but you can definitely see that we've got some lower visibilities there, and the pavement is still certainly wet. So it's kind of a gloomy day for all of us. We could at least, okay, now we've got DFW. There you go. So this is what I wanted to show you, because on this particular camera, it looks like the visibility, it's just absolute zero, right? Well, here's the thing. I did check the airport website, and it does show that there are quite a few delays. There's still a lot of flights that are on time, but if you do happen to have any flights to catch, well, I would certainly check that website just in case. Now let's go ahead and go to our graphics, because we're going to talk about what we can expect here in the hours ahead. We do have a flood watch that technically goes into effect around 6 o'clock this evening, but really it's not going to be until late this evening, probably after 9-10 o'clock, and then overnight and into tomorrow morning, where the bulk of the rain and storms will be moving into the metro. A few strong storms will certainly be a possibility. I think the bigger threat with this is going to be the heavy rainfall, some localized flooding. We're expecting quite a bit of rain here in the metro and areas just to the north and east. The good news is, once we can get this rain out of here about mid to late morning tomorrow, we've got a wonderful weekend ahead. We're expecting lots of sunshine and warm temperatures. Let's go ahead and go to that next graphic and talk about what you can expect as far as the weather alert day. So we're still talking about Thursday being the weather alert day, specifically from 3 a.m. to about 9 o'clock in the morning. We did update that. I think by noon, everything is well out of here. The biggest impact is going to be that heavier rain and an isolated flood threat. We're looking at the small hail and gusty wind. I think that would be very secondary. I think that would be very isolated, and I think that would be more south and west of Dallas. So what we need to do is just prepare for those traffic delays. Definitely give yourself a little bit extra time as you're headed out the door. There's going to be some ponding on area roadways. Some hydroplaning is certainly going to be a possibility, and lower visibility. Well, that's already the case. What you should do is make sure you download that WFAA Weather app for alerts. You can also check the latest radar for your county. Let's go ahead and go to that next graphic and talk about what we are expecting. So we're going to be in that 1 marginal risk category from a scale of 1 to 5. So it's going to be on the lower end. The biggest deal again with these storms late this evening and overnight tonight is going to be localized flooding. Let's go to the next graphic and talk about, well, how much rain are we expecting? It's going to be quite a bit by the time it's all said and done. We're looking from anywhere to 2 to 3 inches. You can see the farther south and east you go, those amounts do come down. The farther north and west you go, those amounts are also going to be a lot lower. But right across the metro and areas to the north and east, that's where we're expecting the most rain. Now let's go to that next graphic, and we're going to be talking about what we can expect tonight. Widespread rain, heavy at times, especially overnight tonight. Temperatures only drop down into the mid-50s. Now the next graphic is going to talk about what you can expect tomorrow. Still a widespread rain in the morning. So again, your morning commute, that's going to be a little bit of a mess, but later in the afternoon, upper 60s. Let's go to that 14-day forecast to give you an idea of what you can expect this weekend. Again, things are looking a lot nicer. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s, and next week doesn't look too bad. It just looks a little cooler by that following weekend. Guys,